You guys ever hear someone say that every day is like a repeat of the same cycle, and how they don't really like that, and it's kind of fucking boring, and every day's the same? I felt that way for about the last 3 to 4 weeks. I would wake up at about 7 a.m., head over to school, get home at 4 p.m., um, eat, clean up my room, and literally just fuck around the entire day. I would oftentimes, play fucking Fortnite or Minecraft with my friends. Um, but when there were nights that I really, really genuinely did have nothing to do, I fucking sat around. Because, I'm not like a complete loser who jacks off and spends 8 hours on his phone and stays up to midnight playing. I'm not that type of guy. So instead of indulging into like instant gratification, instant pleasure, undeserved pleasure, on my free time, I would just fucking sit around. Things like brushing my teeth take up to like 10 minutes, and eating take up to an hour, just because I just didn't have like a purpose. I didn't have a reason why I should get the fuck up and get something done. I knew I wanted to do something. I wanted to progress in some area in my life. And when I don't have video games to progress in, because I dropped all of that loser shit, I genuinely had to find what I should put my time into. I had to find my reason why. I wasn't waking up excited or motivated. And that's not a good thing. Or that's not like people who own big ass companies and people who are making tens of thousands of dollars a month doing e-commerce and whatever hustle they're on, they are waking up excited. Oh, I'm gonna get this shit. I didn't feel like that for the past couple of months, and I haven't really felt like that throughout my entire life. And it's just now I'm starting to notice that I'm actually tired of this loser shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of being a loser. It looks like I'm crying, but I'm not. I just choked on some fucking water. Anyway, before this whole lack of purpose area in my life, I wasn't on video games at all. I was on like a 3-month, 4-month no-fap streak. I was going to the gym every single day, no matter how I felt. I was dead ass on my fucking shit. I did have like social media and all that. I was active. I'm not active now. I deleted social media. Check out my latest video about that. But recently, I've been slipping up. For the past month or so, been reaching out to my friends who aren't actually on video games a lot to hop on Warzone, Fortnite, Minecraft to play with me. And I think my excuse is I didn't have something to progress in. And obviously, what most people around my age do is when they don't have something to progress in, they just choose video games because that's the easiest thing. That's the funnest thing, the thing that gives them the most dopamine. My friends were out here having an actual good time playing these games. I was kind of having a good time too, but in the back of my mind, I knew what the fuck am I doing? For the past 6 months, I've been on my self-improvement journey, cut out all the video games, cut out all the, instant gratification, and now I'm back at it, progressing in something other than reality. I'm making progress in a virtual world rather than making progress in real life. I've been skipping the gym workouts. I've been loading up incognito mode. You get what I'm saying? I've been off of my shit for the past couple of weeks, closer to a month, maybe even more, and I just haven't noticed. But I'm tired of it. I'm tired of being like this, bro. Maybe you're in the same situation as I am. Maybe you're in a better situation as I am. Maybe you're in a worse situation. Maybe you're always on video games, always loading up incognito. You're always wasting your fucking time. Maybe you do have social media still. The point I'm trying to get at is wherever you are in your self-improvement journey, or maybe you don't even have a self-improvement journey, but you are trying to progress and improve, you are going to have these eras in your life where you go backwards. You're on your fucking shit for a couple of days, couple of weeks, couple of months, and then you relapse. You know, or you get what I'm saying. Like, you go back to your old ways. Maybe for only a couple of days, for a couple of weeks. Maybe you're like me, only a couple months. Some people, it takes fucking years to even realize that they have set back. If you haven't realized you've set back, or if you don't know what I'm talking about, wake the fuck up. It's okay to be in like this plateau where you are set back. It's not okay to stay here. Once you realize you have this era in your life where you are going backwards in your journey or whatever, the realization is the first step into leveling up instead of going backwards. Once you realize you are going backwards, but you do nothing about it, that's where the actual problem lies. You know what I'm saying? The real problem comes when you know you're not on your shit anymore and you continue to indulge into instant gratification. You continue to waste your time. You know what you're doing is wrong. You know you wake up, the same cycle repeats every day. You know when you wake up, you're not motivated to progress. You know you don't have a real reason why you shouldn't load up incognito. Why should I not play video games right now? I have nothing clear to do. Like, I don't have a clear objective. Make a clear objective for yourself. The problem lies in not only realizing you're doing something wrong and not doing something about it, but having nothing to do. You guys do realize that you can stay productive 24/7. Sleeping, meditating, reading, eating, making your bed. That shit's productive. It doesn't always have to be about working and going in the gym and, you know what I'm saying, researching. Being productive only means you're not doing the loser shit. So when... Fuck, I don't know how to word this. Too many people are confused what they should put their time into. What should they do with their time? So that leads most people to just do the easiest thing and the funnest thing and the thing that gives them the most dopamine and pleasure, which is most likely going to be video games and pornography and all of this fucking instant gratification, because they don't know what to put their time into. Put your time into figuring out what to put your time into. I spent fucking weeks doing this shit. Journaling not thousands, hundreds of pages of fucking papers on Google Docs and shit just to find out what the fuck should I put my time into. I've wrote down 6, 7 schedules of my day. Waking up at 5 a.m., waking up at 9 a.m., waking up at 7 a.m. What should I do on weekends? What should I do after school? What should I do before school? Should I meditate at night, in the morning? I spent fucking weeks figuring this shit out. And I know the average person won't do that. They won't spend their time figuring out what to spend their time with. What the fuck did I just say? The average person won't spend their time figuring out what they should spend their time on. Some normal ass dude on the street won't be on their shit like I am. I am actually trying to fucking level up here. I'm trying to get out of this fucking rut that I'm in. I'm trying to go forward, not back. I'm trying to level the fuck up. Some normal ass dude lives their entire fucking life like I did the past couple of weeks. You have to dedicate so much to this shit. You have to dedicate every single minute of free time you have into progressing towards what you want to get. Money, fitness, a family, success, fame. You gotta actually dedicate your fucking life to this shit. And most people are too scared of that reality. Most people want to be in the NBA. Most people want to be a famous actor, a singer, a lawyer. But they don't realize how much fucking dedication this shit actually takes. Weeks I've spent journaling, in class, on a Google Doc. What do I do? Wake up at 5? Should I clean my kitchen first or my room? Fucking detailed. Every fucking minute of my day, whether it was invested into video games or progressing into my goals, every minute I was conscious of it. I was self-aware. If I was playing video games, I wasn't like, this is so much fun. Oh, I want to stay here all day. I was like, I want to get the fuck out of here. This is wasting my time. I hate that shit. When I'm on the game, when I'm loading up incognito, I'm not enjoying it. And that's only because of the mental state I've been in for the past 6, 8, 10 months on my self-improvement journey. I know this shit is bad for me. I'm doing it either way because I'm letting the loser part of my brain win. I'm tired of that shit. You know, back in my day, I would be playing video games. I would actually enjoy it. I would look forward to leveling up in fucking Call of Duty or whatever. When I would be on the, you know what I'm saying, on incognito, I wouldn't get post-nut clarity. I wouldn't get like a feeling of guilt after the session was over. But now I do. And which one's better? When you're doing these loser-ass fucking habits and you don't even realize the guilt behind it, and you don't realize how much time you're wasting, and you don't realize whatever the fuck you don't realize, that's worse than going through the motions of guilt after indulgence of these instant gratification behaviors. Put it this way, when you were younger playing video games, you would enjoy the video games. You would see no fucking problem with it. But now you're like, oh shit, I just spent 3 hours on fucking Warzone. You get what I'm saying? The later, having guilt after is good. That's so much fucking better than having no guilt afterwards. Now that you realize it's actually bad for you, now that you actually want to get out of that rut, want to stop this fucking instant gratification, want to stop playing the games, once you want to stop, that is infinitely better than if you never wanted it in the first place. Imagine you live your entire fucking lives, and people do this, living your entire lives, waking up, going to work, eating shit food, drinking alcohol, playing video games, going on social media, and jacking off. That is people's fucking lives, bro. You are so much better than these guys because you are actually trying to improve yourself, bro. You are actually trying to get the fuck up, level up, and that is fucking amazing. That is all that you need right now. All that's left for you to do is actually do it. I hope this video fucking motivated you. Hit the fucking subscribe button, because I talk about this shit daily. I haven't posted in 5 days. But you get what I'm saying. I'm going to post a video tomorrow, though. Catch y'all boys later. Marcus Blake.